can get another day done. It's so weird because she had to stay home today. And so it feels like a Saturday. 52 dig shops and 15 dig spots and 15 shops, right? We kept the moon pendant and the battery pack. Yeehaw. Our key card. Hey, at least it didn't just keep our key card that we were going to get anyway. Okay, so we have a buried. We want the nook, the office, and the pantry. Hey! I actually don't remember the note in. Aha! I lied. A journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on the journey. I skimmed it right off the bat and caught the beside. Buried beside. Okay, so we need the office and the pantry. Meanwhile, I'll take the key and the bacon and eggs. Oh, yeah. Master key right away is so good. But I'm taking the master key. Right. I know it does make us a little snaky snake, but we can just go. Okay. Let's do yes. I know, but it is just it really leaves the bottom two more difficult to get to. Between this key and the security key, we're going to go straight down from the foundation. We can go straight down from the foundation. With the shelter, we have access to a computer immediately. Which the day I got the Bernie, I was running outside to that computer because we had none. We had no terminals inside. None. Which sucked. Blessing would be a blessing. Okay, the question is, what blessing? The chef blessing was pretty nice. I don't know that we need the monk blessing again. Hey, turn on. Come on, buddy. Okay. Hey, you're working again. Okay. Shelter and laboratory synergy. Ooh, that's no. Well, that's what I thought. But then she said no. That that it was the lavatory, not the lab. It was the lab, not the lab. Okay, we're just gonna do the shrine. Hello. Radiation, yeah. Is this a chef one? Oh, this is a high roller one. Each time you drop to shop room, gain, yes. And then because I'm like, I remember in the very, very beginning, I had like 2 or 3 cents and I put it in. I did 5 last time and got the other one. I remember starting like low. Okay. The high roller is not a bad one. The high roller, oh my gosh, there would be even more money. I had like 11 gold left after buying out everything, including the trophy. That was pretty cool. Okay. Oh, I want to see it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ching. 7. Wait a second. Reach 46 in 1 day. Oh, that's like from the very beginning. Yeah. Like I can do that in 1 day. I've done that in 1 day every time I've been there. It's a day. Okay, I can't get too many cutoffs. I know! Okay, again, we have to be careful not to get too many cutoff points, or... Commissary. Come on. There's my shrine. Hi. I would like yes. Yes, please. And sometimes I buy all of yes, and then I find out I could get a sale or a coupon book. But I don't care, because yes. Always good here. And we got the sledgehammer, smashy smash, smashy smash. I want the freezer. But we had to have our Bernie for it. That gets us a bonus thing, but it kind of sucks because it's really cuts us off. I don't want to redraw yet, so passageway it is. Blocked. Ooh. Rolling. Ooh. Then it is. Everything was cut off, man. I have done that and not realized how badly I had cut myself off. And it was not pretty. And it was so yellow. Not the morning room is what we need. Okay, we need the office and the pantry. Security's pretty good. And then we were nothing, but I don't need that though. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Somebody. I have the shrine. The trunk is the shrine trunk, and it gets me every time. High security. Return. Log into network. Boop, boop. Did I keep it locked? Whoops. I'll double check. Yes, I need that though. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Somebody. Three aquariums. I get a die every time I get a shop. And I get 5 gold every time I use it. Oh, this is too good. I mean, come on. It's just synergy, man. Okay. Exit. That's so good with my thingy. Okay, keycard system. Settings. Ah, damn. Unlocked. Okay. We're gonna be rolling. Yeah. I really hate using this right here. I got keys. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's locked or not locked. But I gotta remember to be aware of hey! Pantry! I needeth you, Pantry! This is lay note. Hi. Nom 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 nom. Lay note. Bridget. Bridget is all lowercase. How interesting. You know. It's bridge. It's bridge. Because the T's are capital and so's the E. There's 2 E's right there that I'm looking at going lowercase, lowercase. Wait, you're capital case. You're uppercase. So bridge. Oh, that's devious, putting it in the middle of another word. Buried besides the bridge. Oh, I need a shovel. I need me a shovel. Bridge is the only lowercase part, right? I got keys. They're multiplying. I know what you did there. Ah! Rip for the translation team. Oh. Losing all control. Again, we can go to the foundation, which is what I was going to do before I came back in, but getting the security is good. We can go to the foundation and just work our way straight south from the west corner. You're the room that I want. Oh, baby. Hoo, 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 honey. Okay. We're ridiculous. I love it. We could also go up a little bit. To the observatory. Going for shinies. Oh, we're gonna get all the stuff. Oh, yeah. That's such a good one. That is such a good one. Yeah, we have buried besides bridge, and I know the bridge. I ain't got a shovel. And I don't know that it will let me dig until we have the exact spot uncovered. If I had a shovel, I'd go out to the bridge right now. I have the magnifying glass. Hi. I know it might hurt us, but I have the magnifying glass. And I didn't have it before. Lily, Rizian, Rose. Also, I want to get a screen cap, which I didn't get last time. If I did, I forgot. Okay. I would love to get the laundry diggy. Okay. Again, I realize I might have shot myself in the foot. Are you kidding me? I don't have any Bernie. I don't have any Bernie. The dark room will connect to the foundation, but it doesn't really matter. Let's just find out. Oh. Well then. Master key, baby. And we have connection anyhow. Special key, master key. I know. Gee, I wonder how we're going to get the doors. Okay, eastern side. That means if we do get the, and you know we always want to get the secret garden, we don't have to bother with the east. We can just go to west. And, you know, then we'll have west without really working hard. I want a shovel, and then I want to just see if it'll give me the diggy spot. If we have enough to get the diggy spot outside the outer room. Hang on, I want to finish opening first. I know this is going to be, you know, a little halfway, but I have found gems in the halfways. I don't think I found money, but I found gems. So this was a beautiful archive room. We're right here. This is the opposite. I knew it. Let us go to, let's see if we can get her ladyships. I need a shovel. I mean, West Wing Hall's pretty good. Now, her ladyships doesn't cost a gem. If I recall correctly, her ladyships does not cost a gem. The office, however, does. I'm doing our... Wow. This is our spare master bedroom, which went from this was a spare room that became a spare bedroom. What? No, look at your desk. You still have that one. You have the round ones. Go get those. Get those. On your desk. Go look. Go look. Nice place, man. Oh, come on. Secret tunnel! Okay, we can choose a bedroom, purple. Did her ladyships cost a gem? I don't think it did. I am going to re-roll. Oh, come on. Her ladyships! Okay. We have not seen the dormitory. Hello, gorgeous. Now, I would like to point out that my master bedroom gives us the steps for each room of our house. This gives us 10 extra steps when we get the boudoir and instant 3 gems for going in the walk-in closet. Now, we also, yes, have the telescope, which is often here. I don't think I've gotten it every time, but it is often here. Now, do you know what else this means? Hello, Queen. We're hoping for the office. You know, we're going to be able... We might be able to play chess because the security is the knight. I mean, we need the rook and the bishop and crap, but... Okay. We definitely want to hit up our... I do want to do the dormitory because we've not seen it. That's our last one. We want to hit up our observatory again because we've got this gorgeousness happening. The telescope. That gorgeousness would in fact be the telescope of which I reference. All right, so we're going to do some backtracking. Yep. Hey, telescopy! Doink, 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 doink. Thank you for the duplicates! Now, we want to go back to the entrance hall because there will be smashies to get at the entrance hall. And I would like to go off the entrance hall to fill in those spots. Some days, 49 stars are better than 50. Especially if we've got a blessing. Oh yeah, we's a backtracking a bit. Not that way. This way, not that way yet. Hello, sneakers. Sneakers kicking in. Okay, this is a bit of a shovey shove, but you know we can do this. Bit of a shovey shove. This is a bit of a trip, but we can do this. Hey. We got a couple rooms over here. We did get her ladyship. Ooh, archived. What do we get? Oh, the parlor. That's not bad, and it's wait. Oh, it is blocked off. Okay, so we can't get the corner. Oh well. Checking for other shinies because sometimes there are. Excuse me. You need to stay awake. Did you want your videos? And I can get you a knife. Do you want to cut your Play-Doh? Yeah? That was good? Okay. Oh, no. Look. You have 2 knives. You can cut your Play-Doh. And you can take your videos. That's fine. Here you go. There you go. I know you have to pick one. Flippy! Yeah, you sit down. You sit. You look at your videos. You watch your TV. Yeah. Hey, look at me. Mom is playing hers. You watch yours. Yeah. No, dumb. The gems are in the black box. This statement is of no help at all. This statement is of no help at all. This box and the blue box are both false. This box and the blue box are false. This statement is of no help at all is actually true. The irony. Yes, you can have them. Doink, doink. Okay. Where did I want to go? Let's go up from security. Okay, which we can go straight across and over. Oh, that's right. We want to do some smashy smash. What the heck? Your banana bread is greatly loved. Both your son, your granddaughter, and I all had some. Okay, want to make a mount for there? Okay, 1 second. I'll be right there. Okay. They are exactly what I'm thinking, Lily. That's an easy, I'm not easy, but that's an easier to ping queen. We got like 65 gold and a ton of gems when we opened up the lockers. It is worth doing. The opposite is the last thing we need, but we don't have the shovel. Otherwise, I'd go play around. We're going all the way across and up to security. I said all the way across. Uh-huh. I can't connect there, woman. We are going all over the place. This is the exact opposite of our prior room. Of the prior house that had so many straight shots that we could go in. Now we can go all the way across to Security. I'm thinking this is my lowest rank. This is my best option. Although with all the things that I have, pool, I'm going to take the pool because it keeps us going north. We also have the bonus of being able to break our pair of trunks. Nice. How many gyms does the office take? Oh, music room took 2. I think the office is just 1, but I could be wrong. Secret garden! Yep, we are smashing his trunks. That's for dang sure. Didn't see anything else. I love it when it's on an edge and the windows are open. I mean, we have the gems, but I'm curious about the rumpus room. I want to know if Alzara. I want to know there's not a drop. He doesn't repeat. That's it. We've hit a point where he's like, no. He told us this is our final one. Alzara, it was our final one. Oh, man. Is there a, I don't recall it. Oh, duh. There's a bishop in here. There's a bishop in here. Yeah, the rotunda would have given us a Northway too. I wanted to science if he was done or not, man. Okay. These are 3 options. You know, it would be really nice. Oh, the vestibule. Hey, don't matter if you lock. I got the master key. I got the master key. Yeah, the rumpus room being super rare now. I mean, it gives us some money, but meh. That takes us straight over. That's not the worst thing. We get a set of steps. This is awesome because it's like we're unpacking into our own space. Holy crap. Her thing started playing and I thought it was like something talking to me in here and I'm going, what? This is great though because it really gives a feel of him moving into his own space, although the fan drives me crazy because it's in the worst space the way that bed is, but you know, Simon hasn't got a chance to truly put everything where he wants. It's not locked. We haven't seen the dormitory. Okay. There's still options. Oh, hang on a second. It looks like a drafting. And, okay, yeah, the pawn is in the bedrooms. Kararaka University. Lot of sports equipment backpack. Drafting strategy volume 2. I don't. Monsters chasing you through. All right. Complex and multifaceted. Carbon features floor plan redrawing draft. Synergy for drafting rooms, but it's also a valuable source of important not Academia isn't only found in the mountains of Korarica. Classroom is a great example of the scholastic strategies that this room type has to offer. Not only does it provide synergy for other drafting rooms, but it's also a valuable source of information and knowledge. Did you know the classrooms you'll find will fall under one of 8 different grades, ranging from first grade to the culmination of your academic journey, grade 8? However, there are rumors of an additional annex classroom at Mount Holly Elementary used solely for exams and student testing, but finding it has been near impossible as it requires drafting more than 8 classrooms. So the study, the library, and the classrooms are all drafting rooms. So if we get that experiment or one of the options for an experiment for drafting rooms, if we have the classroom, that's pretty good. Shifting gears. Far from the pristine white pages of academia, the mechanical world is a rugged industrial space marked with the symbol of the gear and stained with the grime of heavy machinery. These floor plans scrutinize function over aesthetics, and the design of each mechanical room reflects this focus on efficiency. The rooms serve as the command centers for the estate operations, housing the control systems that keep everything running smoothly. Did you know that drafting from a door that is steam powered will increase the likelihood of drawing rooms with ducts? Ducts! 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 3-way rooms split ducts 3 ways. Boiler room is known as a power source because it provides steam power to various rooms in the house. Steam is conveyed through room to room via ducts that run across the ceilings and power that can be transported across great distances as long as you continue to string together rooms that contain powered ducts. So when you're in a room, look up. There might be a duct. Duct. Duck. 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 No time like the future. Some rooms offer long-term benefits rather than immediate resources. These floor plans, known as tomorrow rooms, are considered an investment in the future, and they offer the forward-thinking architect a number of strategies that will pay dividends down the road. Strategic planning is critical to drafting success, and knowing when to forsake the current day's progress to set yourself up for a prosperous future is a critical decision that each architect will encounter. The coat check, the sauna. Ha! Time freeze. Nothing better exemplifies setting yourself up for tomorrow at the expense of today than the freezer. But drafters who may not want to totally abandon their current day's progress will be pleased to know there are a few clever ways to manipulate frozen assets. Entering furnace or sauna after drafting freezer will throw any frozen gems or gold you're carrying. Thaw any frozen gems or gold you are carrying, and you will once again be able to use them. However, if you still wish your accounts to carry over to the next day, you will have to refreeze your assets again by re-entering the freezer. Yes. If the furnace is drafted within a few ranks of the freezer, oh wow, so not even next to it like I was thinking, then the temperature will start rising and everything will melt, including your assets. If the temperature gets too high, refreezing will no longer be possible. Ho, 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 ho. Well, that was good information about the freezer. Perplexing plans. Any architect who loves a challenge inevitably ends up drafting a few puzzle rooms in their house. These floor plans, marked only with a single enigmatic jigsaw piece lack accompanying text and explanations, as if to suggest that even understanding the room's function is part of the puzzle. Some puzzle rooms, like parlor and billiard room, become increasingly difficult as you solve them, evolving over time as you progress. Spreading your wings. The final type of room we will cover in this issue is a spread room. These floor plans enable the architect to spread out items among many rooms. When items are spread, they are only placed in currently active rooms in the house. The number of items that are spread is determined by the number of rooms on your estate. Waiting till your house is bigger will provide larger spreads. Strategies that employ spread rooms are often centered around travel and backtracking. Okay. I wanted to use this segment to thank all of our readers for the wonderful mail and feedback we've received after we sent out our very first issue of Drafting Strategy. It's incredibly rewarding to create something that is appreciated. It's even more rewarding to know that somewhere out there, a young architect is reading our magazine and getting inspired to build something of his own that may one day, in turn, inspire others. When I was a child, I vividly remember the experience of reading the memoirs of the court's grand architect, Louisa T. Rayland. To say it changed me is an understatement. It had a profound effect on the way I view the world and the spaces within it. We each draft our own dreams as a child faint sketches on blurry blueprints, illegible to all, especially ourselves. And our purpose? Why is it found hidden in the floor plans of our youth? Why? It's found hidden in the floor plans of our youth. I did not read that correctly. That's very cool. We have not had that one before, and that is very, very cool. Okay. Don't pick, please. Every time we enter, a different one gets locked. Sure. Rotunda. It's a big chunk of my gems. A butt. Okay. That's the foundation. I'm going to go north from here. Veranda. Don't have it. Would you like to give me... Oh, you're going to give me this, but not the... Okay, hey. Does that mean I could make the Bernie? I think I could make the Bernie. Secret garden. Yeah, I have to get the... Hey! A shovel! No, I have to get the laundry room, which I think is 1 gem. Is it more than 1 gem? I don't remember the gem costs. Hey, Yay, we don't have to fiddle around with the things. Okay. If it's just the one. Okay, the drafting. Whoa. I always forget that's coming. Let's get the gem. If we get the freezer again, I see it. If we get the freezer again, it's only going to help if I have the... Give me an archive with the cost. Oh, crap. Okay, I can open this up for a bunch of stuff if I need to. I almost got the workshop because I think I can do the Bernie thing. Okay. I think we're at 45 or 50 now. Redrawing. Cost 1. All right, it's not the worst draw that we could have. Yeah, I haven't seen this yet. There's a lot of stuff happening right now with family, and mom and dad have had to leave to go help with some things. Let's go off the secret garden. Yeah, we have keys spread due to the locker room. That doesn't cost anything. Okay, still not the one. Okay. These in the corridor cost 1. Okay. Don't have a key anyway. Hey. Well, we don't need to worry about the weight room because we have the other. I mean, it's the bottom, but we have the other two sides. That is the least of what I need right now. Okay. Magnifying glass and metal detector. Burning. If we get the freezer, right? Oh no! Oh no! We don't have any way of getting in there because the kitchen cut it off. And there's no access. We can go from the archives down south, but we don't have any access anymore. We don't have access to the other side. That's why you were thinking weight room. Yeah. Because we are right here. We don't have any reroll option. And it does the weight room. It does the weight room anyway. What? What? Okay, straight north. Once we get in here and turn. Yes. The house bailed me out. It did. It did. Aquarium keeps us going, which is what I have to be aware of. We don't have the quest room, so there's not going to be the... Yeah, there's not the allowance thing on. I do not want to take the master key or the basement key and then have that as a possible thing that the moon pendant keeps. Master key. Oh, are you kidding me? The attic is so hard. Does it count if it's not archived and I get it? If it counts anyway. Now, it was... Just checking for shinies too. That's the only one that we can open. Did it need the power? I don't think it needed the power. takes a moment. There we go. For diggies to come up. Ooh. Now, I'm going back to the archives. Yeah. We'll draw the rest of the rooms. I want to dig outside. Does the office cost 1? I can't remember if the office costs 1 or more. Oh, and the science? It is 2. Okay. This science. Oh, yay. Car keys that I will never be able to get. The sciencing, if you have more than 1 morning room, you get more than 1 set of 2 gems to start the next day with. We did see that science. It costs 2. Dining room is very tempting. Courtyard. Yeah, I did. Okay. We have 1 more room that we can draw. I have a shovel, so technically we could try to just play around. I don't know if it's going to let me just, you know. Have it. I cannot re-roll. So, the break room would have been good to end. I won't have my security thing unless it keeps it. I'm going to assume it's not going to let me dig until we have it fully. Hey. Until we have, I know it's almost time for bed. Unless we have it fully done. I am going to go outside and poke around anyway, though. And I want to... This is not the way. Up and over. Okay. And I want to go to the archives. This is the lineup where I go straight down to the archives. And almost straight out. I want to check the master key because the master key is so good. Now we ended up, I'm not even going to worry about going and opening all of the lockers because it's not going to be saved. You are in this special one. Peace! Terms of surrender have been accepted. The red flags flying over the capital was a bittersweet sight of comfort for many of this realm's war-weary citizens. After 22 years, peace has come at last. We, the staff at the Reddington Herald, join all the citizens of Reddington in welcoming this new era of peace and formally retract and disavow all prior printed support of House Desolates. Oh yeah, I was trying to get my reading magnifying glass and I changed it. Royals flee in defeat. For shame, all you cowardly coattails. In your most trying hour we clung, and in yours you ran. In his first public address since the end of the war, the victorious leader of the Finn army, General Teskin, did not express much sympathy for his fallen enemy. The royal family's departure was not unexpected, as rumors of their plans to flee to the neighboring realms of Araja have been circulating even since before the war's end. However, the suddenness of their departure has left many of their supporters feeling abandoned. It is a disgrace, a betrayal of the people they swore to protect. They have fled to foreign lands, seeking comfort and refuge, while their people suffer and struggle to rebuild. This is not the kind of leadership we need. We need leaders who will stand with us in times of adversary, who will not abandon us when we are afraid or at our most vulnerable. Princess born in exile. In the 4 decades since the end of war, little news has reached our news desk regarding the former royals, whose life in exile has remained a quiet source of speculation and mystery. Prince Rolf, the grandson of Desolates, whatever. The fourth broke that silence on Tuesday when he announced the birth of his daughter, the Princess Caitlin Je'ari, who, in keeping with Arajan tradition, was endowed with her mother's surnames. Close supporters of the exiled family are, of course, concerned that this public announcement displays a notable shift in conduct of the royals and sets the stage for the family to exit private life and return once again to the public sphere, a change that would undoubtedly stir up long-buried allegiances and unrest in our realm. Hello there, lady. Tensions arise on the southern border. The Crown's recent decision to dismantle the realm's remaining railways has caused increasing tensions with our southern neighbor, Araja, who has for many generations relied on our realm's rail tracks for northern passage to Arch Ares. The ensuing round of trade negotiations with Araja, which were conducted with reckless care and little diplomacy, have, to the surprise of no one, ended in an impasse. Early reports have alluded that in addition to their other demands, the Crown has requested that the asylum granted to the former House of Desolates be revoked. Hello! It's you! It's you! I have you. We can do you. Have a part of you. This shows with the flowers and the 1, 2, 3 below. I will be able to sort you out. Araja's sigil, which we do not have, but we have open. Okay, so that was very good. I don't have that's going to take longer to get there. The rest of the code. But I do have a shovel. So for science, can we get a diggy diggy? Can we get a diggy diggy? We got a diggy diggy! Microchip buried in an old jar. We want the code check. We want the code check. We want the code check. Let's do the code check while we're right here. Holy crap. I was able to do the diggy diggy in the white trees with still like a word or two missing that I just sort of put together the code. Regardless, with the word or two missing. Master key, please. Okay, master key has been checked. I still have the moon pendant, which will randomly keep 2 things. Ooh, the Bernie would be awesome. So we got that. We can put this, what time is it? Okay, this is definitely our last day. I already said that earlier. We never got the break room, so we can't sleep. We know we're going to potentially lose our key card overnight. Hello to the grotto. So I was pretty confident. West for the office words that you don't need it now. No, that's true. That's true. Okay. Court. Cloak. Castle. Court. Cloak. Castle. Cloak Castle Court. Cloak Castle Court. Orders important here. I wrote it down. Cloak Castle Court. Okay. Holy crap. Are you serious? Are you serious? We got a throne room? Look! Ah! You found a secret floor plan. Would you like to permanently add the throne room to your drafting pool? Reclaim the crown. Yes. Starting tomorrow, throne room will be permanently added to your draft pool. Welcome to the throne room of the old kingdom of Orindia. This is one of the rooms you're going to want to spend your axe on. Wow. Wow. That was slick. That was slick. Okay, we're gonna do one last thing. And, oh, you know what? I need to get her to bed. That's all 3 microchips. I need to get her to bed. Cloak Castle Court. I need to label this little clue. Video clue. In grotto. Security grotto. Okay. I am not... Go ahead with your also. When I did the admin key at Blackbridge, did she turn the emails back on? Yes. Yes. And I read more emails in the office were the same. I read more emails in the security. Okay. Wow. I am going to solve the sanctum, because because entering in the rune is fine, but then we're gonna have secrets and a box, and I'm not gonna do that right now because it's already 10:30 and she is starting to pass out hardcore, and I need to go. I can sleep in a bedroom if I want. I think hers was less. I never even got the boudoir. I could go to our room. Whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and just log it. I'm okay to just log off. I will see you guys. Master bedrooms increase steps. Yeah, I know. That's why I say I could do ours. I think it does. It's actually super easy to get there. It's super easy to get there. It's really quick. We'll just give it a go. We know we start off with 70. Okay. Up to the archives. The Great Hall. Actually, I could just go straight up and over. Let's just do that. Yeah. There's 2 of them. There's 2 of them today. But we do have a spare master that let us use our key. I'm like, what do you mean I can't do a special key? Hey, do I get bonus steps? Because yeah. So with this one, every time we enter after we've been in a drafting room, we get bonus. That was a new book. So that was very cool. The dormitory. So easy enough. Come Monday, we know. I'm pretty sure I screenshotted Her Majesty's bedroom's journal. I did screenshot the journals. I could see the purpley. 1 new room. Wait, what was our new room? Wait, what was our new room? Oh, the throne room that we found. I'm like, we didn't go in a new room. Oh, we did. We went in the dormitory. We went in the dormitory. Okay, we are saving. We are quitting.